Hello guys, what's up? Today we are going to talk about the general characteristic of class mammalian. So according to the classification given by Linnaeus in 1758, it is said that the class Mammalia comes under the kingdom Animalia, phylum Chordata, superclass Tetrapoda. So the class Mammalia comes under the phylum Chordata and superclass Tetrapoda. So generally the mammal is a Latin word which means mammary gland or milk producing organ. So in the coming slide, in the next slide or coming slides, we are going to talk about the general characteristic and general feature of class mammalian, through which we can distinguish the animals or distinguish the organism of class Mammalia from other classes. So these are certain pictures which shows that there are mammals like elephant, cow, kangaroo, bat, lion, etc. These all are pictures of mammals. So mammals are generally dominant animals, like they have a huge number of species in the world. The name mammal was first coined by Linnaeus in 1758, which means the mammary gland or breast of a mother. So mammal means they have a mammary gland or breast of the mother for sucking or for feeding the young ones. So coming to the general characters of class Mammalia, first of all we will talk about the body form. So generally how it looks like, which means body form means how the body is divisible into head and neck or trunk. So generally all mammals are divisible into head, neck, trunk and tail. And the second important thing is they have always external ears present in their body. So these are their body forms. So coming to the temperature, so at which temperature are they homeothermal, or what kind of cold-blooded or warm-blooded animal? So we have to see this in temperature. So all mammals are homeothermous, that is warm-blooded animal, which means they have a constant body temperature. Despite being of in any environment, they have to keep an internal body temperature, a constant internal body temperature. For example, in human it is 37 degrees Celsius. Whether you live in a cold area, whether you live in a hot area, you have to maintain your internal body temperature, which is 37 degrees Celsius. So coming to the appendages, so all mammals have two pairs of pentadactyl limbs, vigorously adapted for burrowing, leaping, running, climbing, flying, and if it is in aquatic, it's according to their adaptation. So all mammals have two pairs of pentadactyl, which means 5 finger limbs. Pentadactyl means, so it is shaped in different manners according to their according to their environment, according to their habitats. So toes are provided with horny claws in bats, and nails in humans, and hooks in these animals. So coming to the coelom, what is coelom? Coelom is a body cavity. So generally in mammals the body cavity or coelom is divided into anterior part, which is thoracic cavity, which called thoracic cavity, and the posterior or abdominal part, which we call our posterior or abdominal cavity. Both these are separated from a muscular partition, call it diaphragm. So diaphragm is a muscular partition to divide the interior thoracic and posterior abdominal cavity. So coming to the type of skins, so in skins, in mammals the skin have always glands. The skin have the presence of gland in the skin, like sweat glands and many other glands are present in the skin, and their skin are generally covered with hair. So these are the characters of mammal. If you find some animals which have hair on their body, which means it is a mammal. So coming to their skeletal system. So in the skeletal system, when we talk about the suckle head part, so it has two occipital condyles and the teeth are heterodens, which mean different, like incisor canine, premolar and molar, like this dental formula, and they are diphodon, which means they have milk teeth and permanent teeth, two types of teeth. So there are, all mammals have different dental formulas, like for us, for humans it has 2:1 to 2:2, so it comes to 32 when it calculated. So the neck contains 7 vertebrae. All mammals neck contains 7 vertebral columns. So coming to their digestive system. So what is digestive system? Digestive system is a system which can digest the food and give energy to that organism or to that animal. So digestive system in mammals have usually leads directly from, it's also called alimentary canal, which directly leads from the mouth to anus. It is their digestive system. So coming to the respiration, through the inhale and exhale of air, they have always present a definite nose. Every mammals possess a definite nose. So respiration by well developed lungs. We respire, all mammals respire through nose, and the air directly goes to lungs, alveoli, and the oxygenated blood carry it throughout the body. So circulatory system, coming to the circulatory system, blood circulation. So the evolution of heart you have studied in other organism like amphibian and all those, like they have different chamber, 2-chamber heart, 3-chamber heart, and finally in mammals it have 4-chamber hearts. So mammals have 4-chambered heart, like and the sinus, venosus and truncus arteriosus are absent in mammal. So the left systematic heart is present. We can say left systemic heart is present. Heart generally present in the middle portion, not the left side, not on the right side. So the RBCs or erythrocytes in mammals are always non-nucleated or enucleated. The nucleus are absent in RBC and RBCs. So except 2 animals like deer and some other animals, except few animals. So coming to the nervous system and sense organ in mammals. So the brain, the 2 halves of cerebrum, which is connected by a muscle which is called corpus callosum, which is only present in the nervous system of mammals. So optic loops are actually divided into corpora coryngeum. So internal ears has a large coiled cochlea with an organ of cautery. So excretory system, how they excrete, generally some organism are in some classes, they have chitinous excretion through skin or through other organs, but in mammals they have definite kidney and they are metanephric kidneys. Kidneys are actually metanephrics and they have kidneys. They excrete through the kidneys. Excretion take places through kidney. So reproduction and development, sexes are separate, so female and male. Male has a copulatory organs and a female possesses a mammary gland developed in female to feed their young ones. Testes usually descended into scrotal sac. Fertilization takes place internally. Viviparous are the egg with little yolks. So some mammals lay egg, which means viviparous. So majority of the mammals give young ones birth to the young ones, and they are nourished through milk through their mammary glands. So thank you for watching it. We are finished with this topic. These are the general characters of class Mammalia.